Good morning. This is going to be a video about, what's I going to do? Oh, it's called The Right Life. My channel is called The Right Life. And I'm going to talk about revelations and versus knowledge. How do you learn? What kind of learning is there? And I would like to say that there are three different kinds of learning. There's intellectual or brain power. There's body learning. Your body learns certain things when you exercise. You have memory in your body. Your body learns things all your life. And then there's spiritual learning. There's spiritual discernment. There's spiritual understanding. And since we are a spirit, we live in a body, we have a soul. Your spiritual learning is your first and most important learning. And most people don't even have a clue that they are a spirit and that they do have spiritual. Well, first of all, you can't know anything spiritually until you know who made you, who is the creator of you, and who you belong to. So once you have that established, once you have understand and know who God is, then your spiritual eyes are opened, your heart is awakened, and you begin to learn spiritual knowledge. So I want to talk about knowing your spirit and understanding your spirit. My mother is 91 years old, almost 92, and she has Alzheimer's. So her brain is shrinking. Her intellectual ability is minimized. It's minimal. She just still remembers things. She still, can do things, and she can still respond, but not as well, not as much. And her spirit is growing, and her spiritual understanding is still very powerful and very viable. We really don't need to connect intellectually, and sometimes you're better off not. It's better to just be able to communicate in the spirit. It's a wonderful thing to let loose of things that held you down, ideas and concepts that are really negative to your life, negative to your spiritual life, and let the spirit grow and live by what the spirit is saying. And I think that's what's happening to my mother. Sure, the body is falling apart, it's weakening, it's becoming fragile, but the spiritual life is growing. And so I believe that she is, still in a good place, because we really are unhooking from this life and going into another one when we die. And her body is fighting that. Her spirit is ready, but I think her body is fighting her to leave, because when you're in this, the spirit is in a body, it doesn't want to leave. Any spirit that's in a body doesn't want to leave. When Jesus healed the man in that place, I forget what it's called, and he had thousands of demons in him, and he delivered that man from the demons, and they said, don't take us out of the body, don't let us go without a body. So he said they could go into the pigs. There was a herd of pigs there. Well, it was about 3,000 pigs. And all the spirits went into the pigs, and then they all ran off the cliff and died. So, spirits want a body. They don't want to leave a body. And if you have a spiritual body and you don't want to leave it either, because your spirit's been connected to your body your whole life. So I believe that is the conflict that she's having right now. Her spirit doesn't want to disconnect. But for a Christian who is in tune with the Lord, that is a thing to be desired. We want to leave. We're ready to leave this body. We know we're going into a better thing, better life. And for Christians, that separation is not difficult. Too difficult. It's still a little bit difficult because you have to, the body still has a hold on you. Anyways, be blessed today. 5 minutes. And learn about the Lord. Strengthen yourself in the knowledge of the Lord, because that will bless your life. It will give you good things in all of your life. Keep learning, keep growing, stay true. Be true to who made you, who is your creator, who is your love of your life, who loves you more than anyone else. Be blessed.